Mathematics paper 1 session is October November 2020 winter session and paper variant is 2. No calculators to be used. Time allowed is 2 hours. Question number 1. Evaluate 4 by 5 minus 2 by 3. The LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 4 times 12. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5 2 times is 10. So you get 2 by 15. Question 2. Evaluate 2.7 into 0.2. 27 by 10 times 2 by 10, because this is one space after the decimal. 27 into 2 is 54 by 100, which makes it 0.54. Question number 2. Find the fraction which lies exactly halfway between. So we first add them and then we divide it with 2, or you multiply it with 1 by 2. LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. 7 3 times 21. 5 5 times is 25 times 1 by 2. 21 plus 25 is 46 by 35 into 1 by 2, 2 1 times, 23 times. So 23 by 35 is halfway between these two given fractions. Question 3. Factorize. So first we take out common. 4. This is 3t square minus t. We could also take out 4t as common. So 3t minus 1. So 4t into 3t minus 1. Still factorizing. If you can see that this is x minus y, this is y minus x. So I'm taking out negative as common in the second phase. So this is minus b. This would change the signs. So x minus y. Now we have same brackets. So a minus b times x minus y. Midterm breaking. So x square minus 3x plus x minus 3. We take out common x in the first two. X minus 3 plus 1. X minus 3. So x plus 1 times x minus 3. And do write your answers in the answer space. Question number 4. Write these lengths in order of size starting with the smallest. I'll convert these in centimeters first. So this is 433 centimeter divided with 10, 434 centimeter. This is 4.33 something and times 100 would make it 433.3 centimeters. And this is kilometers. First you multiply it with 1000 to convert it into meter. This is 43 meters, and in meter you have 100 centimeters, so 4300 centimeters. Now starting with the smallest, we can see the smallest value is 4300. So I'm copying this value first as 433 centimeters. Second we have 433.3. So this is at the second place and copy the original question. Third is 434, which is 4340 millimeters, and last is 0.043 kilometers. Question number 5. Sandra buys a vase for $40 and sells it for $200. Calculate the percentage profit. So profit is selling price minus cost price is 160, and percentage profit is profit divided by the cost price times 100. So 1 time 4 time, this is 400% profit. Question number 6. These are the minimum temperatures in degrees Celsius recorded by the weather station each day during 1 week. Find the range of these temperatures. So first find the maximum and minimum value. I can see negative 0, negative 4.6 as the minimum value and negative 0.7 as the maximum value. So max minus minimum value 0.7 minus 4.6. You can find the range negative 0.7 plus 4.6 and you're left with 3.9. How many of these temperatures are between -4 and -2? So just count them. How many are between -4 and -2? So this is between -4, -2, 1 and 2 and 3. So we have 3 temperatures which are between -4 and -2. Question number 7. By writing each number correct to one significant figure, estimate the value. So for one significant figure, this should be 6 square. And then we have 212 as 200 and 0.3. So 6 square is 36 by, now you can adjust these 200 into 0.3. I'm giving this 1 0 as 10 into 3. So this becomes 20 into 3. 3 1 times, 3 12 times, 12 by 20. If I divide it with 2, this is 6 by 10 and finally 0.6. So 0.6. Question number 8. In the diagram, the time on the clock is 2:30. Calculate the reflex angle between the two hands. So this is that angle which you have to calculate. We know that when it is 30, that is half of the 60 minutes, the our hand moves half between these two. So we have 12 equal divisions. So 360 divided by 12 gives 30 degrees for one division. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and half. So 30 into 8 plus half remaining is 15 degrees. So 240 plus 15 is 255 degrees between these two as reflex angle. Question number 9. Simplify the given expression. So this is 3 times 9a minus 4, 3 times is 12 plus 4 minus 2a. 9a minus 2a is 7a minus 12, 4 is minus 8. So 7a minus 8. Given that 4x equals 3y, find the numerical value of this. So you can substitute any of the number x or y, it is your choice. So let's say I'm changing this as 4x plus y over y. So I know 4x is equal to 3y. So 2 into 3y plus y by y. 2 3 times is 6y plus y over y makes it 7y divided by y, and you're left with 7. You can do it either way. Answer will be the same. Solve the simultaneous equations. If I multiply the second equation with 2, I'll have both of these as 2. So going for positive 2, 3x minus 2y is equals to 12. 8x plus 2y is equals to 10. Now add these 8, 3 is 11x. You eliminate them, 10 and 12 is 22. X equals 22 by 11. X is equals to 2. Now you have the value of x, so substitute in any of the equations. So 3x minus 2y is equals to 12. 3 into 2 minus 2y is equals to 12. 6 minus 2y is 12 minus 2y. 12 minus 6. Minus 2y is equals to 6. Y is equals to minus 3. So x is 2 and y is minus 3. Question number 11. Express the given number in standard form. So standard form is first digit and then you have a decimal, then 4, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 10 raised to the power 5. Evaluate this giving answer in standard form. So I'm going for cancellation. This is 4 1 times and 4 2 times. So 1, and you eliminate these 7 and you're left with 14. So 1 over 2 into 10 raised to the power 14. Now when you take this in the numerator, this becomes 10 raised to the power minus 14, and 1 by 2 is actually 0.5. Don't forget to convert it into standard form. Standard form is first digit and then there is a 0. So when you increase the number, you decrease the power. So this is 5.0 times 10 raised to power minus 15. C part. Find the value of k. Now see, you have 7 into 10 raised to power a minus 3 into 10 raised to power minus a is equals to k into 10 raised to power a. So I can see if I can make all of these as 10 raised to power a. 7 into 10 raised to power a. Now minus 1, if I increase 1 on this side making it 10 raised to power a, I have to decrease 1 on the other side, so minus 0.3 is equals to k times 10 power a. Now take out these powers as common. 10 raised to power a and 7 minus 0.3 is equals to k times 10 raised to power a. 7 minus 0.3 is 6.7 times 10 raised to power a is equal to k times 10 raised to power a. So now just by comparison you can see the value of k is 6.7. Simplify. 2 cube is 8, 2 3 times is 6, 8x 6. B part, simplify. 6t cube, multiply and change it into reciprocal. This is 3 over 2t square. T square goes with these 3 to 1 times, 2 3 times. So 3 3 times is 9t. Question number 13 from sets. P set is given, Q is given, find NP union Q. So first we write P union Q and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is not in both of them, and 11. Now N means the count. So count these and they are 10. P belongs to A intersection B. Q is this, R is this. On the Venn diagram below, write each of the letter P, Q, R in the appropriate subset. So P is A intersection B. There you go. Q is A union B. You combine both of them and then complement. So it is not in A union B both. So Q is outside these sets. R belongs to A intersection B complement. This is the space. Question number 14. This is the shape. We'll have to zoom out. The net is folded to make a triangular prism. Vertices. Which vertices will join with A? Which vertices join with A? So this is A. When you fold them and see which vertices will join with A, look closely. This blue side is going to join up with the blue side, and then this green part will be lifted up and will join with this. This is one angle. And on the other hand side, this E part is going to join with G. So with vertex A, when you close this, if I move it on this side, when you close this will be A will join with G, and E joins with G and also touches A. So that makes G and E. Which edge joins DE? So this is DE. When you fold it upwards, it will join with BA. FH is equals to 2 centimeter. GH is equals to 2 centimeter. JH is 5 centimeters, find the volume of the prism. So volume is cross sectional area into length. So cross sectional area is a triangle of base 2 and height 2. So cross sectional area times the given length. So volume is 10 centimeter cube. Question number 15, probability. 2 bags contains beads. The first bag contains 7 beads, which 3 are red and 4 are white. 3 are red, 4 are white. Second bag contains 5 beads, 2 are red and 3 are blue. 1 bead is taken at random from each bag. The 3 diagram is shown below. Find the probability that both are red. So this chain shows both are red. That is 3 by 7 times 2 by 5, 6 by 35. Second says both beads are white. So if I see this is first white, then there is no other bead which is white. So basically for both white it is 0. Or if you need to write, this is 0. Exactly one bead is red. So exactly one red. This first is red and I should go here to make it exactly one red. Then this is white and we should go over here to make it exactly one red. So first chain is 3 by 7. 3 by 7 into 3 by 5. 3 by 7 into 3 by 5. Plus the second chain is 4 by 7 into 2 by 5. And now we simplify this. 9 by 35 plus 8 by 35. 35, 9 plus 8. 17 by 35. So to get exactly one bead, the probability is 17 by 35. Question number 16. The height of sample of plants were measured. The results are shown in the table in the histogram. 5 to 10, 10 to 15, frequency, density. So this width is 5. I'm writing class width because there's frequency density. This must not be equal. 10 to 15 is again 5. This is 10. 25 to 40 is 15. The results are shown below. Use the histogram to find the value of P. So this is the third bar. Third bar is 10. Frequency density is frequency divided by class width. Now fill in the values. Frequency density from the graph you can see, which is 4. Frequency is P and class width is 10. So 10 4 times is 40. Complete the histogram. So we have frequency, class width, so we should go for frequency density. Frequency density, as we discussed, is frequency divided by class width. So first 3 are already done. 30 divided by 15 is 2. So make a height of 2 and complete it till 40. Diagram shows the position of 3 boards A, B and C. This is A, this is B, that's C. By measurement, find the bearing of B from A. So from A, this is the angle you have to write. So measure this angle using a protractor. This comes out to be 30 degrees. So 360 minus 30 is 330 degrees. Then it says CX is the bisector of ACB. CX bisector of ACB, making these two angles equal. Use the compass and edge only. Construct the locus of the point inside A, B, C that are equidistant from B and C. So we draw the perpendicular bisector of BC. Place the needle here, draw the arc on both sides, then lift your compass, place the needle here, draw the arc on both sides, and then you draw a line through them. This is the perpendicular bisector. A ship is nearer to AC than BC. So nearer to AC than BC, angle bisector is already there. So this is below this line, nearer to AC. Second part says nearer to C than B. So perpendicular bisector is already in place. Nearer to C is this side and not this. So you're left with this area to be shaded. Question number 18. In the diagram, the distance time graph of Safira's journey from home to a shop and back again. She leaves home at 8:15 and returns at 8:50. So we can see the distance time graph. How many minutes does she stay in the shop? So this is not changing. So she stayed from 8:30 to 8:35. That makes it 5 minutes. At 8:30, her brother leaves home and goes to shop. He walks at the same speed as Safira. So the gradient must be same. On the grid, draw the graph of his journey to the shop. So he leaves at 8:30. So you start from 8:30 and keep the gradient same. So you can count it as 1:1 box and draw a parallel line. And he reaches the shop at 8:45. How far is he from the shop when he meets Safira? So he meets Safira at this point, which is 800, and from the shop it is 400 meters. 800 from house and 400 from shop. Calculate the speed Safira walks to shop. Give you answer in kilometer per hour. So she traveled a distance of 1200 meters in 15 minutes. So this is 1200 meters in 15 minutes multiplied with 3600 over 1000. If I change it into seconds to convert them into kilometer per hour, then go for simplification. This 0 goes with this 0 goes with this, 6 one time, 6 two times. 36 into 2 is 72 by 15 and 3 24, 3 5 times. So 24 by 5 is 48 by 10 is 4.8 kilometers per hour. Question number 19 from transformation. The triangle A and triangle B and the point P are drawn on the grid. Describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. So A and B is basically reflection, and they are reflected in this line, which is y is equals to 0. So it is a reflection in the line y is equals to 0. Write down the matrix that represents this transformation. So always draw this basic square. This is 1 0, this is 0 1. When you have to reflect it in x-axis, so this is the line of reflection. This point stays here and this point comes down at x0 y minus 1. So write what happens to the point on x-axis first. This is 1 0, and then what happened to the point on y-axis. This became 0 minus 1. So this is your matrix of reflection in x-axis or y is equal to 0. B part says the triangle is mapped onto triangle C by enlargement. Scale center is 2 and scale factor is 1 by 2. So mapping A onto C, this is a connect all these 3 points with this and sketch the line. And please excuse this movement of the line. And scale factor half would mean this is 4 boxes, so you come 2 boxes on the other side. This is 4 again, 2 boxes on the other side. Here to here, this is 6 boxes, so 3 boxes, 8 boxes. This is 8 boxes, so 4 boxes on the other side, and this is your triangle C with scale factor -half enlarged according to the given numbers. Question number 20. The diagram shows a sequence of pattern. Each pattern has one more row and two more dots in each row than the pattern before it. Draw pattern 4. So one more row would mean these are 4. We'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And two more dots. These are already 5. So we'll be drawing 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just complete these dots and image 4 is done. Complete the table for the first 4 patterns in the sequence. Number of rows. So 2, 3, 4 and 5. Number of dots each row has. It has 1, then 3, then 5. So 1, 3, 5 and 7. Total number of dots. So you see 2 and 3, 3 times is 9 and 4, 5 times is 20 and 5, 7 times is 35. Final expression in terms of n for p. Now you see this is 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever n is, it is 1 more than that. So this should be n plus 1. Final expression in terms of n for q. So for q, just make a comparison. This is 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. So we see there is an increase of 2 each. So use the formula term number is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. First term is 1 n minus 1. Common difference is 2. Simplify this. You get 2n minus 2 plus 1. 2n minus 1. Final expression in terms of n for the total number of dots in pattern n. So this is total number of dots, and just observe 2 1 time is 2, 3 3 time is 9, 4 5 time is 20, 7 5 time is 35. So these two are being multiplied. So just multiply these two, which is 2n minus 1 into n plus 1. 2n square plus 2n minus n minus 1, making it 2n square plus n minus 1. Question number 21. The diagram shows triangle formed by joining the points A, B and C. The equation of the line BC is given. The region inside the triangle ABC is defined by 3 inequalities, one of which is this. So for BC it is already given. Write down the other 2 inequalities. So one is this horizontal line, which is y is equal to 2, and we know this shaded region is above the line, so we write y is greater than 2. And for this line, I'll have to find the equation. Gradient is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Gradient is 2. So y is equals to mx plus c. I'm using this point. Y is 2, gradient is 2, x is 1. And c comes out to be 0. So equation is y is equals to 2x. And the shaded region lies below this line. So y is less than 2x. The point K7, where k is an integer, lies inside the triangle. Find the possible values of k. So k is unknown, that is x, and y is 7. You see this point right here, 4, 8. So we know this is y8. So y7 must be this. And if it lies within this region, we have the equation AC is 2x. So y is equals to 2x. If I use y7, x is 7 by 2. That is x is 3.5. So I know at this point of intersection, x is 3.5. First thing. And for the other line, this right here, we have the equation 2x plus 3y equals 32. 2x plus 3y is equals to 32. Using the same value of y to find x. 32 minus 21 is 11 and x is 5.5. So this second value of x is 5.5. Come back to the condition, the point k, where k is an integer, it's a whole number. So basically now k lies between 3.5 and 5.5. So from 3.5 to 5.5 we have 4 and 5. Question number 22. In the diagram, A, B, C, D, E lie on the circle center OAOB is 48. DEB is 54. Find X. So if you see this AO and OB, it makes it a isosceles triangle because both of these are radius. So this must be X. So x plus 48 is equals to 180. 2x is equals to 180 minus 48. 2x is equals to 132. X is equals to 132 by 2. That is 66. Then find y. Angle at center is twice the angle at circumference. So y is equals to 54 into 2, making it 108. Third part is find z. Where is this z? Okay. Now use these two and use the property cyclic quadrilateral. Angle in opposite segment are supplementary, any of those. So 180 minus 54 is 126. Question number 23. Okay, we have in the diagram the circle with center O and Q touch at point P. O and Q touch at point P. OPQ is a straight line. The line ORT intersects the smaller circle at R and the tangent to the larger circle at T. Then OR is equals to 4 centimeters, RT is equals to 6 centimeters. The radius of the larger circle is x centimeters. Calculate the value of x. So PQ is basically x and OP is 4. These two radiuses are already in place. When it makes a tangent with the radius, this is 90 degrees. That's the property. So use Pythagoras theorem. This full length is 10, 4x and x. So let us bring them out for simplification. This is x plus 4. This is x. This is 10. Use Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. X plus 4 whole square is equals to 10 square plus x square. A square plus 2ab plus b square is 100 plus x square. So 8x is equals to 100 minus 16. 8x is equals to 84. X is equals to 84 by 8. X is equals to 42 by 4. 21 by 2. And 10.5. 10.5 centimeters. Question number 24, matrices. Now those of you who are appearing in 2025, you don't have to do this. A square, 2, 1, minus 3, minus 2 times 2, 1, minus 3, minus 2. Without going into much detail, I'll just be solving it. It's a past paper. So 2 times is 4, 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. So 4 minus 3, 2, minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. And minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6. Minus 3 plus 4. Row into column. Then simplify. This is 1, 0, 0, 1. The matrix X satisfies the given equation. Find X. So basically, if I have to find X, I'll take this on the other side and find inverse of this. Let me name this. This is already there. 2, 1 minus 3, 2. So this is basically A. So XA is equals to 0, 2. So x is equals to 0 2 times a inverse. Be careful if it is a on the right hand side. When you take it on the other side, this stays on right of the given matrix. So going for a inverse is 1 over determinant of a into adjoint of a. So 1 over determinant 2 into minus 2 minus 1 into minus 3 into adjoint, place change and sign change. So this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, 3, 2. When you multiply it with negative 1, this becomes 2. One. This is 1 and minus 3 and minus 2. A small check, place change, signs change. Okay, so next is x is equals to 0 2 into a inverse, which is 2 1 minus 3 minus 2. Row into column again. 0 into 2 is 0, minus 6, 2 into 0 is 0, minus 4. So minus 6, minus 4. And done. This was it. Thank you so much. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Allah Hafiz.